I'm Matt, and this is Vlogmas 2024, Procrastination Garage Style. As we start off another day of Vlogmas 2024, we're back at the Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree is looking a little lonely, no Christmas presents under it. So I think one of today's goals is going to be to wrap some presents and stick them under the tree. Before that can happen, I don't know if you can see on the floor down there, there's a bunch of little needles. Now, you wouldn't think a fake tree would have needles, but this one certainly does. So I'm going to run the vacuum real quick. Is that better? I think so. Did I get all of them? Nope. Doesn't matter. Nope. Now we need to head down to the garage and pull out our wrapping supplies. And what a mess it is in here. All right, everything we need over there on top of those two freezers. Fun. I know you're asking. Okay, you're probably not. What is in our wrapping arsenal? This box here is full of wrapping paper. This wrapping paper mostly was either my mother's or my stepmother's, the stuff that I collected after people passed away. Some of it's probably ours. We tend to buy cheap stuff at the dollar store. In here we've got name tags, because who wants to put any effort into that? Some miscellaneous stuff, tissue and stuff. Probably what gets the most use in my family are Christmas bags. I'm pretty much the one that wraps gifts. Everybody else just sticks it in bags. So we just keep collecting bags. And then this is just a miscellaneous container full of small boxes and just stuff. What you won't find is any ribbon. My mother used to wrap a beautiful gift. Lots of ribbon. Nope, not me. I refuse. Usually I'll use the cheap plastic dollar store stick-on bows. In fact, I'm not sure we even have any. If they are, they're probably in that bag right there. All right, let the wrapping begin. First 5 gifts are wrapped, and what can I tell you? All right, so here's a few things I've learned in 50 plus years of wrapping. First of all, at the end of the day, nobody really cares. They're just going to rip it open. So when you're wrapping, feel free to use lots of paper, because again, it doesn't matter. Lots of tape, again, it doesn't matter. Now, inside, I know I should be matching colors better than I am here. But I'm working with what I've got. We've got a lot of leftover name tags. Don't match, don't care, as long as the names are on there correctly. And then bows. I did refrain from putting a bright blue bow on these packages here. I would choose not to go with the white, and that's really not the right shade of red. If we want to get technical, close enough. Again, at the end of the day, nobody cares. It's just going to be ripped open. So there's your little tutorial. Now my mother, she's probably rolling over in her grave watching. Of course she knows, she's seen me. She taught me correctly years ago. Over the years I've just learned of shortcuts to get the job done. And that's what we've done here today. So I've got some more to wrap. We'll get everything under the tree that I've got so far and go from there. There, that's looking better, isn't it? Starting to look like Christmas around here. It's coming up around 3 o'clock. Isn't that right, little Bailey? And here we are out at my wood area. You can see that pile of wood I had over there is gone. Took that camping and burned it. And this rack here still has quite a bit of wood in it, but it's starting to show signs of, it's down to 3/4 of what it was. So I have some wood around the side that I'd like to get split. This pile here still needs to be split. Now this wood is reasonably dry, except for the fact that it's out in the weather. But it's been sitting here, most of it, for quite a while, so it's fairly dry. So if I got it split, moved up underneath the patio cover, move some of it inside, because we've got some snowmobile events coming up where I'm going to need some wood. So that's why I need to do this. So I'm hoping to get it all this split this afternoon and move it up tomorrow. So you know what they say, nothing comes easy, right? So this ATV would not start. It fires every once in a while, just won't catch and run. Fouled plug, I bet, because I've had it happen twice in the past between the two machines. I don't know which one, if it's this one or the other one or both. Anyway, of course, this one had the hitch I needed, so I had to remove that. And then bolted on the red one so I could tow the log splitter with the red one. At least the red one runs. So we're all set to go. I'm not going to show you the splitting of the wood because I've already done that during Vlogmas. So we're going to do a little different. Instead of loading it in the bucket of the John Deere, I'm going to put it in this thing here. Hopefully I'll be able to lift the tongue of it up and hook it to the trailer tomorrow when I get ready to move it up. Could even do it today, but I'd have to move the car out of the way, and I don't know. I'm not that motivated, but I would like to at least get this filled up with wood. So how do you like that? I think everything's split. There were a couple pieces that got buried down in there. I think they're small enough to burn as is. I guess we'll find out tomorrow when we move all this. So first we've got to move that load and come back probably for a load and a half more. Thereabouts. I don't know, it's quite a bit of wood. And it's remarkably dry once you split it. So just the outer bit is a little bit wet. So it'll burn as is, but get it a chance to dry out up there under the patio cover. And I'm hoping to build some kind of storage, or at least have a way to keep some wood inside the house. So when the wood stove's going, that'll dry it extra fast. So that's it, we're done outside for today. We've reached the end of Vlogmas 2024, day 21. Let's open up our Hot Wheel Advent calendar and see what the prize is. 21 is right here. Oh, and it's Bigfoot. He's kind of a scary looking dude. Alright, let's recap. There is today's prize, Bigfoot. Look at that. That's a scary beast. All right, let's get some other things out of the way. Ugliest cars. That one. That one over there. God, why'd they even put them in here? Okay, purple car. Head over the jump with the tree on top. I told you that wasn't going to end well, and it didn't. We've got this little, well, it's made of plastic, but it looks like one of the old metal tin things, little pins that used to come with cars. Over here is our Chevy Camaro. That's what we're calling it because it's obviously broke down, having to be towed by a couple of reindeer. Over there, that's probably one of the neatest accessories is the tracks on the back, the skis on the front on that white car. White car's kind of Best car of the group, this burgundy one here. And on this little sled, the sled's on wheels and it actually rolls. We got a little Frosty the Snowman there. We got a gas pump with a Santa's hat on top, stocking hanging on the front. And then we got this silver car with a red Santa hat on the top. And I think that's everything. Trying to get the zoom back out here. All right, so that's a wrap on day 21. Come back tomorrow for day 22. And we're getting near the end of this Vlogmas, so join me.